Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a different kind of video that I've never done on my channel just because I have my personal planner all set up and ready to, show you guys. I do want to give you guys some sort of background information. I use my personal planner not as a either daily planner or monthly planner or really anything that has to do with my plans for like the week and stuff like that. The main reason I use my personal planner now from what I wanted it to be, let's say back in February when I got it, is to keep my cash envelopes. As you guys know, I've been doing the cash envelope system since March and I've really been enjoying that system. I've been using cash envelopes in this personal planner and I just started making some for myself. So that is sort of the reason why I keep my personal planner. I at first wanted it to be just like, a cute little planner that you can bring with you, but I found that I can't really do that with this. So I wanted to give it a little bit more purpose to having because it is quite chunky, and although it does fit in my purse that I bring with me everywhere, I thought that I would give it a little bit more meat. So I've decided to not only use it for storing my cash envelopes for the month, but for also sort of like my business planner, I would say. And this is nice because I've actually been looking to find something that I can just take with me and just make notes for my business. A little bit of YouTube as well, but not too much. So let me go ahead and without any further ado, show you guys what I have for my personal planner setup. First off, I do want to mention that this planner is a Filofax Saffiano. This is in the color rose gold. As you guys can see, I've actually been having this since February. I got this as a birthday present, and as you guys can see, it's taken a beating. It's not perfect whatsoever, and honestly, that is a-okay with me. I might change it up within the new year. I do actually have a couple of things that I bought to set this a little bit more up. But for now, I decided to do a quick little setup video for you guys so you guys can see sort of a before and after. So let me go ahead and open her up. This is how the inside looks. I've been having it like this for months, guys, and I don't really plan on changing it. I really like it, actually. First off, the pen that I have here is a rose gold pen from Villa Beautiful. I got this earlier this year as well. The main reason I keep this pen here, I want to say because of the aesthetics. As you guys can see, it matches perfectly with the planner, and it fits just right in the little pen loop, so that's what I keep there. These two little bow clips are a collaboration with Fox and Pip. These are from Pigtails and Pockets, and then these two little munchkins are from Once More with Love. So I have that there. Then in this little pocket, I just have a little punch card, from the cafe that I go to whenever I go study. So I keep that in here since I do end up getting the money here for my coffees. I just go ahead and get that stamped. So then again, I have my cash envelopes that I made for myself. These all have the cash that I will need for the whole month of November. So I like to keep these in here, and I do leave a bit of lamination in the side so I can hole punch and keep them in here. I just really like having all of my cash in here and really like how I have all this set up. So after all the cash envelopes, I have this, which I actually got most of these little inserts from the D-Stash table at the SPC planner party. They are from Filofax, which fits perfectly in here, and it is, as you guys can see, a business card little holder. I'm not going to lie, guys, the business cards don't fit too perfect, and it's kind of hard to flip through, but I just received my business cards that I went ahead and got made earlier this week, so I just went ahead and plopped a couple of business cards here just because I got asked the last time when I went to the bank if I had a business card, and I thought that by having this now, I can just keep it with me, and whenever I need to give my business card out, I'll go ahead and do so. So this is how the front of the business cards look, and then this is sort of the back. It just has my name and just all of my social medias right there. It's really cute. Then I do have these dashboards that I got from Type A for Alexa. These are also a collab with Fox and Pip. I got these earlier this year. I really like these, and they are a little bit dirty because I've been having them for so long and I just have not been taking care of them. But I also went ahead and just put a little vinyl sticker. I don't know if you guys can tell too much. It says Romina right there. I got it from somebody on Instagram, which she now has a shop, so I will go ahead and leave links for everything that I can down below. It just says Romina in a really pretty script, and just wanted to stick that on there. Then I have one of these little journaling cards. I believe I got this one from Van Sticky, and I just went ahead and just cut it to the size of the divider, so it fit perfectly right there. And then I have one more of these little inserts from Filofax. This is a top loading little insert, and in here I have some Fox and Pip little pip squeak bows, and I keep these in here because I use them for the next section of my planner. I went ahead and got this little vellum paper from Once More with Love. I've been having this for quite some time, and I thought it'd be perfect to just include it in here. My setup is not like the prettiest or the fanciest or the most perfect setup, to be honest, but it just works for me, and I thought it matched pretty perfect with the planner, so I decided to put it in here. The first insert that I have here is from Designer Printables, or Planner Sophisticated on Instagram, and this is her release tracker. I bought this earlier this year because I thought it would be perfect to mark when I would have releases throughout the year for my Etsy shop. So that is where I use little pipsqueak bows. Let me show you guys just a tiny bit. So as you guys can see, I usually tend to have within 2 to 3 releases a month, sometimes just 1. So this is how I've been tracking my releases for the month. And then this insert also comes with a little section for you to write the collections that you're coming out with. So I have here sort of the release dates, what collection it is, and then I do like to write myself a little note here to check off as I am designing them. So I've only had these, I've only made them for like September through this last release that I had for these stickers. So I like to have these, I don't know, I just really like how these stickers look in here, and it's like a little business planner too, so you guys will see how else. So then I have a couple of just sheets of those for just future releases. Not sure if I'll keep doing this for the new year, but I thought it'd be nice to just have here. And then at the end it just has these little section to make lists, and there's where the release tracker ends. Then I have one more of those little top loading little inserts from Filofax. Haven't used that up yet, but just decided to put it in there. Then we move on to the second little divider. This is a journaling card that I got from, I believe it was the anniversary box by Simply Gilded, and it doesn't fit perfectly, but I just thought it was cute, so I just keep it there. Next we go into the more businessy part of my planner, and I'm not going to show you guys October because I do have it already filled out, but I will show you guys November because I just got these printed and I just ended up cutting them, so I thought it'd be perfect to show you guys. Here I just have a little Filofax ruler that comes with the planner just to mark that. I made these cute little script stickers which has the month, and I just put a little cute Fox and Pip girl with her coffee and her laptop. So I believe this is the shop insert by Annie Printables. So what this insert includes is a supply orders tracker, which I think it's nice to track all of the things that I'm purchasing for my business. Next we have a little notes page to go off of that if you run out of room. Then I have this, which I really like this actually. It's Daily Shop Stats. You have a section to put your date, number of sales, and total amount that you've earned for those days. So you have 2 pages of those. Then you have a section for active coupon codes, which I definitely can include coupon codes for, like, let's say my patrons, maybe Black Friday, things like that, and then just active sales right here. Next comes with a section for giveaways, which I think is really nice, and then sort of meetup donations, which I do end up going to planning meetups, so I can definitely write down here if I end up donating any things. So we have that, and then we just have a couple of like customer name, date, and notes. So maybe if I have a conversation with the customer about it's like address change or things like that, I can definitely note it in here. So I really like this insert, and once again, this one is from Annie Printables. So I have a mixture of both Annie Printables and just Annie Printables in my planner. I just really like their printables. If you guys know of any other printable shop, go ahead and let me know. I'm always on the lookout for new inserts. Next we move on to the third divider, and here I just went ahead and put some vellum that I purchased from Ribbon and Nib. It's just like rose gold, and I thought it would be nice to just put on top of the little covers here, so went ahead and just cut that to size. And this insert is from Designer Printables, which I'm not sure if she still has all the inserts available. I purchased most of these in the beginning of the year, so just keep that in mind. This is a monthly insert. I had all of the year here, but I decided to take out most of the year and just start with October, which is why there's just this awkward page in here, but don't mind that. So what I keep in here is I like to have sort of my schedule for my YouTube videos in here, which all goes just hand in hand with, I guess, like my business and stuff. So I really like how this came out. I used some 5mm Simply Gilded washi, and I do plan on changing it up for every single month. I only have the last 3 months, of course, because it's a monthly for 2019, but I do plan on picking up her 2021 if she comes out with this layout or whichever layout she comes out with. I hope it's similar to this. So I have here YouTube videos. I use sort of the washi tape that I'm using here to mark the videos. In the little dots, I just go ahead and put the date and then just the video title in there. And as you guys can see, I've uploaded quite a few times in October. Usually I think that I don't upload enough on YouTube, but it's nice to see that I've uploaded at least 20 times within the month, which is a lot. So here I like to have just a couple of, I guess, goals for the month, so, or things that I want to get filmed. So that was October, and then this is how November is looking like for now. I went ahead and used the little copper foiled one. And yeah, so that is how the monthly insert looks. Then we have December, and that's where it ends. Then on the fourth little tab, I have some more of that vellum from Ribbon and Nib. I don't have anything here, which I should probably make a script for here. But this is an Annie Printables collab with Fox and Pip, as you guys can see from the cute little bow. It's basically for lists. I decided to just list down all of the things that I needed to get ready for my December new releases, which I will do for my January ones, and just check them off as I was designing them. I also do have my October Dead Snowball here, which I do like to keep a rough draft of. So it's just that. And then I have, I believe, yeah, I have another insert that is just a list insert from Designer Printables. And in this one, I just keep list of either like requests for future stickers in my shop, as well as I have, I believe, a giveaway winner and what she was going to get. And then I have a video suggestion that I just received earlier this month, I believe, yeah. And it was for a video of setting up a budget rough draft. So I like to keep that here. This is really, really nice to have, I think, just whenever something comes up. And these are not cut the best at the bottoms, don't look at them too much. So I just have that. And then the last but not least, the last little tab here is just a catch-all sort of tab. There's like so many things in here that don't really even have to do with much of my business, but I decided to keep them in here. This is, I believe, yeah, this is an insert from Designer Printables, and I thought that I would keep it in here so then that way I would use it. And it is sort of like a health tracker, so health and fitness tracker. So you have little habits here, your start weight and weight, which I don't usually track, but I thought it'd be nice to sort of track my hydration, if I do a workout, my mood, and just notes. So I decided to put it in here to see if I would use it, and I have not yet. So that's the little update, but I plan on doing so. At least I hope so. And then after that, I have an Annie Printables insert, which this is back in the day when I didn't know how to print and cut my inserts. I believe this is like the first one I ever cut, and as you guys can see, it's like completely wrong, so don't come for me, please. I just use this as, you guys can see, daily thoughts. So I ended up writing sort of like a journal entry, I would say, in there, but haven't done much after that. So that is that. And then last but not least, I just have Filofax paper that came with the planner, and these I use for my little debt tracker rough dress for the last couple of months, and I just decided to keep that in here just because, I don't know. Then we have some just white Filofax paper that I just decided to put in here just for anything. And then last but not least, I just inserted this last little top loading divider to put in the back, just in case. I don't have anything in here right now, but sometimes I will put receipts in here from either my cash envelopes or for my business, so I can later then track it in here, and then I put all the receipts in a folder. So that is basically how my setup looks for my personal planner. I hope this was somewhat interesting to watch. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already. And I think that is all that I have to say. Hopefully I will get to see you guys on my next video, and I hope you guys are having an amazing week so far. Bye bye, guys.